Hey guys, this what happened when you work as hard as you guys did, man. Hey, when you come and when we ask you guys to do things and all the, since we started in June, we got back going, we put a lot of work in. But not to go through a spring, to have 9 new starters on offense, and then go through a spring, guys, hell of a job, man. I'm proud of you. Guys, listen to me. Hey, this was a team. This was a team effort win, guys. Guys, hey, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Listen to me, guys. We got one more, man. We got one more. All right. We're gonna come up with a hell of a game plan for you. We got one more, guys, to finish this mission. To finish it. All right, we're gonna get it done, man. I don't know who we play. It really don't matter. All right?
Yeah, hey, we don't know because ain't nobody posting that.
We got one more, man. One more, baby. Hey, enjoy this win, guys. Enjoy it. Be safe over the weekend. Guys, listen to me. We got to wear these masks. We got to stay safe. All right? And let's come back Monday. Be ready to go, man. Yeah. Hey, we got to finish this mission. We got to finish it, guys. Finish it, baby. Hey, great job. Congratulations. I love you guys. Hey, thanks a lot, the man up above, man.
I'm telling y'all, this right here, they will win championship. Shut out. He will win championship. All my life, they told me, if you can't go,
damn right.
Everybody look at that right there. That gas stay 0, it better stay 0. You heard me? It better stay 0. We can right now, man, go in the locker room. Don't get out of the way right now. I hear you, Coach. If you scared, go to the locker room right here. Go, Coach. Get what? Something to happen. Something to happen. Bad news. Hey, let's go, man. Hey, shut out on me. Shut out on 3. 1, 2, 3. Shut out. Hey.
Friday night, your Wildcats played their last home game of 2020 season. No, that's not a bad thing. But it's a good one, and boy was this a good game indeed. Not only because it's their last home game of the season, but because this will determine the North State half champions. And I don't think your Wildcats are ready to go home because next week they will be able to play for that 2020 championship game. The Indians deferred until the second half, but that's okay because our offense came locked in for 10 and to put on a show, and the show is what they put on. Mr. Thunder would get this drive started with some great vision and a huge run for 30 yards. Our running backs played great this game with Mr. Lightning and Mr. Thunder carrying the load tonight. Mr. Lightning will string together a hard-fought run, and that will be followed by a walk-in 10-yard touchdown. Now, our offensive line has played great all year, and tonight they played exceptionally well as well. On the Indians' first drive, Shantez Timms, he reads this the whole way through and gets another interception to add to his all-out record, which will lead to a Jason Christian rush connection for a wide open touchdown up the middle. Your Wildcats took an early 12-0 lead. Talking about locked in for 10, they showed it here. Our defense played phenomenal this game, which they played great all year up until this point. But tonight, we have to give it to them because they have 4 takeaways, and one of their 3 fumbles is picked up by none other than Mr. Snake Island himself, which he had a phenomenal game last week as well. Lead to a 20-yard run by Mr. Thunder himself. And on the next defensive drive, Omar Macon will blow this play up to force a fumble and a recovery by none other than Mr. Football himself. And off of this forced turnover, Mr. Lang would counter his way into a 25-yard touchdown. Your Wildcats are now leading the game 18-0. Your Wildcats will go on to win the game 18-6 to seal their spot to the 2020 state championship game. Now, this would be their second trip to the Big House in the past 3 years. They will face off against Poplarville. Now, Poplarville is coming in playing some exceptional football, but they haven't seen this defense yet. They haven't seen this offense yet. So, come prepared next week as we get locked in for 10 as the tradition continues.
did everything we asked them to do. We started back in June. We had a lot of adversity since we started, but I'm so proud of these kids and proud of the coaching staff. Hey, it don't matter how you win it, how you get there, as long as you get there, and I'm proud of these kids.
Coach, when we hired you here at Louisville High School, you made it clear this was your family. How does it feel to get your new family back to the state championship game?
This is what I came for. But it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about this program. It's about the tradition of this program. And I want rather be in a better place, man. There's so much pride here. There's so much tradition here, man. It's big time football, the big time program. I'm glad to be a part of it. It is family. I love it over here. And this is what they hired me for, to keep this tradition going. And I promised these guys when I first got here, we were going to get it done.
Coach, it's my job as the voice of the Wildcats. I've got to establish protocol. This is how it works. Our first championship was in Mississippi College. Everything after that was Jackson, and Harrisburg. When we make it to the championship game, we don't come back to Louisville empty-handed. That's number one. Number two, we're the only program in the state to win a championship in every decade. You get it done right now, we're good for the 2020s. We can pick back, we'll have to worry about that streak in 2030. You've always been a big game coach. You like the big games. How's that for big stage right there?
Hey, it's big, and I know that that tradition right there. Only team only program in the state that won one every decade. And we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. I know we're gonna play a very good Poplarville team, but to start it off and get a win in 2020, beginning this decade, man, it's awesome. And we're gonna put a good game plan together. And I know our kids gonna work their tail off, and they gonna, we're gonna have a great week of practice. I can't wait. It's big time football, and to be back at that stage, and I just can't wait. This is what this program's supposed to be. The expectation is high, and we expect to be here every year. And our kids, they understand that, and I'm so proud of these guys. And we're gonna have a great game plan, and I can't wait to go to Jackson. It just sounds good saying going back to Jackson.
Hey, Jackson is my kind of town. Look, there's something about those kids that live in that 39339 zip code, isn't it?
That's right, man. These guys, I'm talking about, they work extremely hard. They did everything we asked them to do. We had a lot of adversity, to beat COVID, to make it through the whole year. We didn't have to forfeit a game. These kids, when we put the plan together, and these guys, they executed our plan and did everything we asked them to do and stay safe. And I'm so proud of them.
Okay, Coach, give me that Go Cat.
Go Cat.